That little tap for a 20% tip on your coffee? It's a modern ritual with surprisingly old and complicated roots. This isn't just about generosity. It's a story of class, ambition, and economic necessity that stretches back centuries. The journey from a nobleman's whim to a barista's livelihood reveals a fascinating evolution in how we value service, showing that what feels like a simple transaction today is loaded with historical weight. The story begins not in a bustling American diner, but in the manor houses of 17th century England. Imagine a lush, oil painting-like scene. An aristocrat, feeling magnanimous, offers a small coin to a servant or an innkeeper. This gesture wasn't a wage, it was vails, a form of noblesse oblige, a way for the upper class to bestow favor upon their inferiors. It was a top-down display of goodwill, reinforcing the rigid social hierarchy of feudal Europe. The tip was a gift, an unpredictable bonus from a master to a subordinate, not an expected part of a transaction. This European custom crossed the Atlantic in the late 19th century, carried in the luggage of wealthy Americans returning from their grand tours. Picture a newly rich industrialist in a lavish European hotel, keenly observing the local aristocrats tipping their staff. Eager to project an air of sophistication and old-world class back home, these Americans adopted the practice. Tipping became a way to perform status, to show they were not just wealthy, but also cultured and worldly, essentially mimicking the European aristocracy they so admired. However, it was initially met with resistance in a country that prided itself on democratic ideals, often seen as an un-American, class-based custom. Despite the early opposition, the practice took hold and morphed into the system we navigate today. Fast forward to the modern era. A rapid-fire montage shows the faces of today's service industry. The barista handing you your morning latte, the waiter clearing your table, the delivery driver dropping off your dinner. After the Civil War, the practice became a convenient way for employers, particularly in the hospitality sector, to justify paying formerly enslaved African Americans and other workers sub-minimum wages. Tipping shifted from a gift to a necessity, a crucial and expected component of a worker's income. What began as an aristocrat's benevolent gesture has become an institutionalized and often controversial pillar of the American service economy.